All right, man. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Key coming at y'all boys with another one. And today, we diving back into this war in Philly, man. Getting more information, piecing more pieces together. You feel me? So we're going to go ahead and hop into this one. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let's check it out.
Poundside Pop and Hood Tally are two upcoming rappers in
Look old as
Philadelphia trying to
shit.
make it in the industry, but most fans have no idea about the deadly beef they have behind the music. So today we're breaking down the entire shocking story. Poundside Pop and Hood Tally both came up in the trenches of Philly. Back in the day, there was some tension between their crews, but it wasn't that serious until a fight broke out at a basketball game and everything changed. According to rumors, Pop and Tally were both at the game with their homies. Pop's friend Sadi allegedly said something to a dude from Tally's set,
I ain't
Uptown.
gonna cap. I think that Saudi dude ended up passing away, but it's crazy how every like one day everybody cool, cordial, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no smoking, and then the next day it's just all goes to hell.
And that's when the situation popped off. A few years later, Tally went live on IG and said he was beating Pop up until Pop's homies jumped in to save him.
When I seen you at that basketball game, nigga, I punched you the fuck out, nigga. And then your team started jumping me.
But we'll get to that in a second. After the fight at the basketball game, Tally's homie Shot Glizzy got booked on a gun charge and ended up behind bars with Pop's homie
I
Sadi.
always think about the
According
dude
to
from
rumors,
DC
they were
and
fighting a
the
lot where
London.
they were locked up, and that's why the beef really turned up. Shaw wasn't beefing heavy with Pop's side before he got booked, but then the situation turned deadly. Sadi came home and was allegedly hooking up with the same girl as a dude from Uptown named Wee. Wee went to the same high school as Shot Glizzy, and that's allegedly how he found out where Sadi lived. Sadi grew up listening to
What?
Meek Mill and wanted to become a rapper to make it out of the streets. His mom believed in him and thought buying him a studio would keep him out of trouble, and it didn't take long for him to get his name buzzing in the city. Without Sadi, Pop probably never would have started rapping. Pop never wanted to hop in the booth, but one day Sadi brought him to the studio and asked him to make a hook.
Everybody in Philly looks
Pop did his
exactly the
thing,
same.
and Sadi was rocking with it, so he asked him to do another one after that. Sadi dropped his first mixtape in 2016 and was building a good audience, but just a few months later, the street drama caught up to him and he was tragically killed at just
Yeah,
18 years
I
old.
learned about
On
that.
February 9th, 2017, Sadi was at home chilling on the couch when some shooters pulled up and started letting off shots through the window.
Whoa.
Nobody was ever booked for Sadi's murder.
I thought
but
he
Shah
walked
Glizzy was
outside and
allegedly
got
the
hit
driver
up.
for the hit. A few months later, Shah's homie Stooks was at a party when someone pulled out a gun and started shooting. 4 people got shot, but Stooks was hit the worst and almost died. He was a star basketball player in high school and had just received a full scholarship to play in college. But a month before he left, he was allegedly shot at Skip Back for Sadi. By that point, the beef was really heating up, and innocent people started dying too. A dude named Jalil Mitchell was cool with Sadi, but wasn't active in the beef at all. After Sadi died,
What
he
the
started wearing a
hell?
hoodie with his name on it, and that's allegedly what got
Oh
him
yeah,
killed.
nah, you can't do that.
According to rumors,
We ain't
Jalil
doing
walked
that. I
past
ain't gonna lie, bro. RP shirts, hoodies, towels, whatever it is, bro. I love you, but I ain't gonna lie though. If I pass away, something happened to me, bro, don't put me on no damn shirt, bro. I ain't gonna lie. In this day and age, bro, all that's gonna lead to you is getting clown, bro. I don't want to deal with that, bro. Do not put me on no fucking shirt.
Uptown affiliate while he was wearing the Sadi hoodie, and the Uptown dude pulled out a gun and shot Jalil in the back. Then a few months later, Shah's homie Wee was shot and killed. Wee is allegedly the one who gave up Sadi's location, but he wasn't really active in the streets and had just graduated from college. It's not clear exactly what happened next, but Shah ended up getting shot around the same time but survived. Reports say he was locked up for most of 2019, but when he came home, he took the beef with Pop's side to a new level. After Sadi died, his crew started calling themselves Zoo Gang. There have always been rumors that Shot Glizzy was involved with his death, and he basically confirmed it when he came home and dropped the track No Lag and rapped. Niggas keep talking about bodies. I put the zoo on the map. And you wanna meet
Damn.
the Lord? That's a fact. Cause ain't no time frame for that. Why you keep talking about gats? It's rap. Either way, you turn to a pack. Just ask. I'm smoking Zoo, we can match. No lag. Shaw was putting pressure on Zoo in the booth and in the streets, and it was only a matter of time before everything caught up to him. On June 7, 2020, 2 Zoo affiliates allegedly caught Shaw lacking and shot him to death. According to
Damn.
rumors, one of the shooters was related to Sadi.
But I'm not
so
gonna
take-
cap though. In certain instances like this one, bro, a lot of people, like for instance, King Von too, they're safer while they're in jail because so many people want to kill them. The longer that they stay off the streets, the less of a chance you have to get up with them. I feel like, bro, because King Von was so much in and out of jail since 2014 before blowing up as a rapper. I feel like if he was still on the streets for that long and he didn't catch that case, he probably would have died too.
Shaw was personal for him. After Shaw died, Zoo Gang started dissing him like crazy. Like on the track Zoo Gang Soldiers, when Pop raps, all these bitches around the gang trying to steal the lingo. Shot runs, bitch, that's all the gang smoke. And on the track ZOO, Pop's homie OT7 Kwani said, last nigga played with Zoo name, shit, got him stepped on. I know you remember, can't forget it, cause you was next to him. I put that on God. We catch a man, and we gon' take it there. They said that his body had left the scene, but shit, his face still there. Losing Shaw was a big blow to Uptown, but it didn't take him long to clap back at Zoo. And in July 2020, they almost killed Poundside Pop. It's not clear how they got the drop on him, but 7 Uptown affiliates spotted him at the intersection of 25th and Master Street.
Look, bro. They pulling up like this on you? Yeah, you one of the ones. And what's crazy, he's just a rapper. They ain't even said about nothing that he done supposedly did. He just a rapper. They pulled up like this. Secret Service hopping out. Everybody masked up, speed up, blitz in hand.
25th and Master Street and started letting off shots. 4 people got hit, and an innocent woman ended up getting caught up in a situation and tragically died.
See, look,
Pop was
bro,
the biggest name in Zoo Gang after Sadi's death. It's not clear how much work he was responsible for in the streets back then, but it would have been a massive win for Uptown to take him out. Luckily, Pop survived, but the violence didn't end there. In 2021, Tali's homie Jaleel Shands, aka Loso, was walking down the street with his girlfriend. They were in a pretty safe area of the city, but that didn't stop the ops from crashing out.
Happened,
they pulled up on Loso, and 4 dudes hopped out shooting. The cops found at least 27 shell casings at the scene. It was clear from the jump that it was a targeted hit and not just some random shooting. Loso and Tali were really close, and in an interview, Tali talks about how much his death hurt him. It's not clear how active Loso was in the street.
I think they said that it happened like, I think they came from a restaurant and somebody in the restaurant gave the low up and they sat outside and waited for him. And when he walked down the block, like they said, all 4 doors swang open. He didn't even have a chance to react, bro. He got blasted. And on top of that, bro, they didn't even touch the girl. You know what I'm saying? She ran off trying to get help. They came and got their mans, bro.
But he was one of the dudes on Tali's side who was clowning Pop for getting his watch snatched. A year before Loso died, Tali and Pop's crews got into a fight, and Pop ended up losing his watch. Tali and his people say they snatched it, but Pop claims it fell off during the fight, and someone in their crew just picked it up off the ground. Pop told Tali he could wear the watch to his funeral, so Tali clapped back and said Pop should send an assassin if he really wanted his watch again. The drama between Pop and Tali was getting them both a lot of attention, and that's when Philly's biggest rap star hopped in to try and squash it, but ended up sparking a whole new beef. Meek Mill made it out of Philly and was one of the hottest rappers in the world at one point.
But my nigga, look, bro, I'm not gonna cap. With certain individuals and certain levels, you already know what's going on before it becomes deadly. Try to hop in and get them on a song or this, that, and the third. Stop it then. You wait until 4, 5 niggas done died to be like, hey, we gotta chill. No, we should have chilled 2 years ago. Now all of a sudden you want to come in and say something. Come on, bro.
Pop and Tali were going viral for their beef and diss tracks. Meek was already a millionaire who stayed far away from the trenches. Meek saw all the violence going down in the city, so he hopped on social media
and I could just be saying too much, but I don't know, bro. If you know what's going on and you aware, bro, stop it before it becomes too big.
Meek wanted people to forget their dead homies for a little cash. Before they started beefing, Meek and Pop were actually cool. Pop's first big track was called On Some Shit, and after it blew up, Pop ran into Meek at a birthday party. Then when Pop went out to LA for the first time, Meek sent over a contract and wanted to sign him. Linking up with a superstar like that could have been huge for Pop, but he says that Meek only wanted to give him $10K.
I'm like, all right, fuck. I sign with you, nigga, for sure.
He be skipping people,
when
bro.
The deal come,
10K, 25K, he be giving some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? $10,000 deal. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Pop knew that he couldn't do anything with 10K. He was trying to leave the street drama and stay in LA, so 10K wasn't gonna do much for him. Pop hit Meek back and said he was rocking with him, but the deal wasn't big enough, and that's when Meek came back with a 20K offer. Pop turned him down again because he couldn't.
You got to think about it. If you double what you're trying to give somebody and it's not enough, like realistically, you either just don't have the money to put the play together, to put the plan in action, or you playing. You feel me, bro? You got multi-millions, bro. If you honestly and truly believe in these people, bro, construct a deal that'll keep them out the trenches, this, that, and the third, and guarantee that you recoup off of everything they got going on, bro. Shows, whatever, this, that, and the third, bro. Bring him on tour, but you have him open up for free a couple times, bro. Get your investment back. Instead of having to pay somebody else to open for you, have him do it for the free ski. Put him on a couple of your songs and really blow him up. Like, Niggas be trying to have niggas sign their life away for 10 bands, 20 bands. And then get mad when a nigga don't want to sign it, bro. You wouldn't sign that fuck shit. You just mad because he realizing his worth and don't want to sign that fuck shit. That's an L on Meek part, bro. I ain't
with
gonna
that
lie.
money. But back then, it was still all love. Meek was still supporting Pop, but asking everyone to squash the beef got Pop heated. He told DJ Vlad that Meek talking like that put more attention on him from the cops. Plus, he had lost people close to him, and Meek wanted him to forget all about it for a few racks. Pop said that if Meek really wanted to help artists from Philly, he could have reached out privately instead of airing out the business like that on social media.
Facts.
He brought up how Lil Durk signed King Von, even though Von had all kinds of street drama. But Durk never publicly told him to squash anything. Meek got clowned all over social media for acting like he was trying to stop the violence while he raps about the same situations. Then Meek said that pretty soon, everyone was gonna have to pick a side because you can't be cool with everyone. Pop clowned Meek for being a hypocrite. Then he hopped on IG Live and said Meek
Hold
can't be
on.
cool with everyone.
What he said?
Pop clowned.
He said it's time for you to pick a side. Is you Zoo or not, nigga? I ain't no fucking Zoo gang. S&M folks. I don't know what that shit means. I ain't picking no side shit, nigga. 18th Street. You letting that walk hit you too hard, fam. Meek ain't wrong, but shit. You came at him and them publicly. He came right back at you publicly.
Meek for being a hypocrite. Then he hopped on IG Live and said Meek was banned from North Philly.
Not from North, bro.
Not from North, bro.
He's banned, bro.
What is wrong with this boy?
And that's when Meek clapped back and said he runs the hood. The beef between Meek and Pop died down for a few years, but looks like it might be sparking up again. Trippie Redd was rocking with Pop back then, and Meek unfollowed him on Instagram over the situation. Trippie made a video calling Meek corny for unfollowing him.
Niggas unfollow you when they see you with the ops. And listen though, it should have been that same energy when you was fucking with them little niggas. You was fucking with their ops at the same time, cornball.
But it took Meek 3 years to respond.
That's facts. I
Meek
ain't gonna
posted a
lie
pic of
though.
Trippie on
Meek always be caught up in some lame, like just bullshit, bro. It's so crazy to me. And everybody, I'd be like, damn, why do people just not like Meek, bro? It be shit like this, like can't do nothing but give it to him. He said, if you're not ready for Philly, just mind your business. He's no good out here from Maine to Spain. So, and I mean that. He may worship the devil, so my God bodies watch this pussy. I can't wait to see him. I'm not reading all that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
IG,
I was about to.
I'm not going the captions. He dissed Trippie like crazy and said, if you fuck with me, fuck this guy right here. Pop and Meek haven't been going back and forth for a long time. But after Meek took shots at Trippie, Pop posted a DM that said, tell Trippie he good in Zoodelphia. It's not clear if Meek and Pop are going to start beefing again, but at least the violence between Zoo and Uptown has slowed down. In an interview with Dirty Glove Bastard, Tally said he hopped off the Porsche around 12 years old and started selling crack that he stole from his stepdad. He stayed in the trenches and got wrapped up in a lot of beef, but now he's trying to switch up how he moves after he almost died at a gender reveal party for his son. A few years ago, Tally and his baby mama were hosting a party in an area that Tally knew he shouldn't be in. Everything was cool at first, but then Tally walked outside to grab something from his whip and an op spotted him. Tally thought they were just gonna throw hands, but then the other dude upped a strap and shot Tally in the arm. Luckily,
Damn.
Tally's homie was right there to drive him to the hospital. He was all good after a couple surgeries, but that's when he realized he had to change up his life if he wanted to be around for his son. Tally moved out of Philly to avoid the cops and street drama. Plus, he said he's not even gonna diss people on record anymore because the police are using rappers' lyrics against him all the time. Pop moves out of Philly too,
Shout out
he's been
to,
focusing on getting his
Pop
career
Out
pushing. He hit over 1 million views on YouTube with Trippie Redd on the track From the Block. If he gets into some more social media drama with Meek Mill, it'll put his name in the spotlight again. But luckily for now, it seems
What
like
is that,
Pop
some
and Tally
Michael
left the
Jackson
real beef
shit?
behind in Philly, and both of them are focusing on their careers and putting the violence in the past.
That's big, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like I said, if you gonna do that, Meek, you know you gotta step in before everything gets too big. You wanted to wait until this shit boiling over and niggas done died to step in, bro. Like if you so tapped into the streets, this, that, and the third, you should know what's going on before it hits the internet. Unless something happens and then they just get the posting right then and there, bro. But years afterwards, it's crazy, bro. Probably when their names got big enough to the point where you like, bro, I want to sign them. I fuck around sign both of them. Everybody ain't going for that. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Get in that comment section. Tell me how you felt about this video. With that being said, it's your boy Key checking in, checking out. We gone.